Hello, everybody, and welcome to Impeachment 101. Impeachment is terrible. Impeachment is bad, bad, bad. Impeachment is terrible. No, wait. I'm sorry, wait. Impeachment is good. Impeachment is good, 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 good. Impeachment is great. Impeachment is good. Everybody should impeach. I just took a big giant shit and I'm going to impeach it. I'm impeaching my shit log. It feels good to impeach, doesn't it? You guys should try it. The next time you take a shit, just impeach it. It's so easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's some great headlines for you. We have our lovely Congresswoman here who has submitted the articles of impeachment on Joe Biden. Now, there's lots of opinions on that, and we're going to get right to it. Let's see. Okay, let's do some comparisons. Joe Biden, impeach Trump. This is a year ago. Impeach Trump! Impeach him! Marjorie Greene, Congresswoman, says she'll impeach Joe Biden. Clueless. I didn't click on it. I'm just doing the headlines because then this will be a 24-hour report. But apparently, it looks like they're claiming that she's clueless. I think it's the other way around. I think Biden's clueless. But hey, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah. We'll leave that there. Let's move on here. Pelosi says Senate to get Trump impeachment articles soon, which they just submitted them, by the way. Our lovely and gorgeous Schumer said he loves to talk into that microphone. What a Satan son of a bitch he is. Bless his little payback and heart. Look at, she's got a fist. That 80-year-old fist, man. Oh, I'm so afraid. Garth Brooks performs Amazing Grace at Biden inauguration. Well, one more down. You should never mix entertainment with politics. Goodbye, Garth. Okay, I saw one of Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo, Jennifer from the Block. Selena movie and all that stuff. Too bad. Whatever will I do without her? Lawmakers asked Biden to persuade Speaker Pelosi not to impeach. Of course. Pelosi's like on a permanent period, okay? That bitch, she's mad when she's sleeping, okay? Her twat never stops flexing. She's on permanent cycle. She always has PMS. It's a thing. It's her thing. Biden courts voters in Iowa amid impeachment trial. Look at him. He's the epitome of strength, isn't he? Senate balancing Trump impeachment and Biden's inauguration. Lots of balancing going on there. Biden's massive stimulus plan. Yeah. We'll see if it happens. He did bribe everybody with it, so if he doesn't want to have a situation, he probably should come through on that, because BLM was already at the Capitol 4 days ago, and they were on restricted ground. There was nobody to be there, and BLM was with their megaphones and screaming at the Capitol Police in their faces and everything. After all this that's happened 4 days ago, BLM was there. But wait, CNN forgot to tell you that. Just thought I'd throw in that little tidbit. Now, Marjorie Taylor Greene is insane Republican trying to impeach Biden already. I mean, he was only in office barely 24 hours before she filed articles of impeachment. What's a crime? Well, a little thing that most people don't know is that Pelosi filed impeachment articles on Trump 1 hour after he was inaugurated. 1 hour. So I guess that makes Pelosi insane? I'm just saying, if we're being fair. Okay? McConnell, goodbye, buddy. What a disgrace, you know? Alien abduction isn't always a bad thing. Just don't throw him back. These rhinos are incredible. He says he doesn't know how he's going to vote. We know how he's going to vote. Joe Biden must call on Congress to ditch the show trial. Yeah, that's going to happen. Pelosi, by the way, she still thinks she's a sexy teenager. So that's awesome. And am I losing my marbles, or is Biden holding hands with Pelosi? WTF! Cut that hand off. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. There has to be accountability regardless. I don't even care what he's talking about. There has to be accountability. Great. So let's just take that videotape of Biden saying that they're not going to get, the $1 billion unless they fire that dude. That the one dude fires the other dude for what he's saying the other dude did. Just a bunch of dudes, just being dudes, doing dudeish kind of things. Accountability. That sounds really yummy right now. What is impeachment? God. Stimulus plan, Joe Biden, Trump. Trump should be impeached. I'm just going to keep showing you all of these Biden saying Trump should be impeached. Unity. Impeach. Unity. Doesn't that make sense? Trump impeached just a week before blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. What a bunch of psychopaths. Biden says Trump is an embarrassment to the U.S. Oh my God. So I think Biden's the embarrassment, but we'd have to stack up a bunch of stuff there. Impeachment, Biden stimulus, how Trump impeachment will finish off Biden. Well, I like the sound of that. I think we all know that things aren't looking pretty. It's not a good look. He could have stopped it, but he didn't. And they're setting the precedent. Just like Marjorie Taylor Greene said that the Democrats have lowered the bar to way below a snake's belly on impeachment. So, hey, let's be fair. Let's not be racist and discriminate. Let's all just impeach, since that is obviously the thing to do. These people are saying it will be a political loser for Biden. That breaks my heart. Another one saying it's going to, even the AP, Associated Press. Holy shit. I think I just peed on myself. I think I'm peeing about a gallon of pee right now. Associated Press says it's going to hurt Biden. What the hell happened to you guys? They must see the writing on the wall. Yeah, they're just saying Lindsey Graham. I think I'm feeling ill. That's one of the people that gave me hope, just to be that things would be fair. And look at him go, rhino. I don't give a shit what he says. Everything that comes out of his mouth is shit. He just plays that line and stays on what he thinks is going to be the winning side. So Lindsey Graham, go fuck yourself. He's full of shit. Don't pay attention to anything he says. So yeah, well, Biden's against the NRA. No argument there. Will Republicans try to impeach Biden on day one? Well, that's old news. Yes, yes, and yes, yes, and yes. Of course, it's not going to go through. Like none of the impeachments ever go through, but at least will Chuck Schumer's and Biden's balls will be nice and swollen and irritated. And hey, Pelosi probably has a big giant set of testicles too. Why not irritate those fuckers as well? Biden says there's no choice but to impeach Trump if he does not cooperate. So Biden, there he is. Impeach, impeach, impeach. Pelosi, impeach, impeach, impeach. It's not unifying to forget. That's right, Pelosi. It's not unifying to forget. Right. We won't. Thank you for that. So here's all this talk about Biden saying Trump should be impeached. Now check this one out. This is a rare one. Gutsy Republican representative plans to impeach Joe Biden. I already donated to that cause. Yeah, she is gutsy. This is one of the very few positive slants on that. But she's some kind of a demon because she filed articles of impeachment. But it's okay when Pelosi does it, right? Here he is calling for more. The executive orders. Whew. Wow. Put your seatbelts on, folks. The caravans are coming, and anybody who's working is going to pay for that. And there she is. Deranged Republican Congresswoman says she's impeaching. She's deranged. She's insane and she's deranged. So I guess Pelosi is insane and deranged. It's so nice when they kind of clarify things because sometimes things are kind of foggy and they're not really to the point. So it's really nice when they really specify that Pelosi is a deranged, insane biatch. Okay. Boy, he's going to be busy sniffing some hair. Bless his little nostrils. Let's see. Balance between impeachment and the pandemic. They're never going to stop talking about Trump because they have nothing else to talk about because they ain't doing nothing except undoing all the good things Trump had in place to protect our country. Everybody, even people on their side, are saying, stop. You're making our country less safe. So as of 12 noon on January 20th, our country was less safe. Welcome to America. New rep announces impeachment. Newsmax. Well, so far they're really good. And CNN is trying to say, now we don't want those cable networks broadcasting all of this violent and negativity into millions and millions of households. Like, they can look it up, like, if they want and everything, but we don't want Newsmax and Fox and Owen and all these people. We don't want them infecting the cable signal with all of their views and interfering with the CNN narrative. I mean, come on. So CNN went on record saying they want all these people to not be able to have their shows. And of course, they're going to YouTube and everyone else to censor. They act like you're going to be able to look it up, but you're not going to be able to look it up according to them if they get their way. Trump should be impeached. Impeach Trump. Trump should be impeached. Oh, Trump, impeach, Trump, impeach. So, I mean, this is the tone they want everybody to see. They want to normalize impeachment. Well, since we're going to normalize impeachment, Let's do that. Let's normalize impeachment. I think that's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's normalize impeachment. And we've already started, see? I mean, I don't think Marjorie Taylor Greene is really insane or deranged. Because if she is, that means Pelosi and Schumer and Biden and Camel Toe pronounce it right. It's Camel Toe. Say it right. Because if you don't say it right, it's racist. And by the way, this is the Camel Toe Harris administration. Or is it the Kamal Toe? Cabal? Oh, look. Hey, check that out. See what I did there? Cabal Toe. Anyway, yeah, so, bless his little pecking heart. He's just over there just pushing that impeachment agenda, trying to make it sound like it's an everyday word like and or it or fuck. Or as they would say in the UK, fook. So I'm just about out of here, but I wanted to make the point that all Biden has been talking about is impeachment, 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 impeachment. So let's do it. What do you think? I think we should impeach like every day. I mean, Biden has enough crimes. We can impeach like every day. I love it. She's got some really rock solid stuff. So this impeachment is really, really going to irritate Biden's balls and Harris's balls, the ones that she straps down to her leg. I mean, have you taken a gander at the size of her football neck? I mean, come on. I mean, her middle name is Davy. I'm just saying. Yeah. So, anyway, impeach, impeach, impeach. And remember, if you take a giant shit, you can impeach it. Okay? Print out those papers and fill out those articles of impeachment right now. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at my fireplace right now, and I'm going to impeach it. Not sure why, but I'm sure one of those bricks is out of line. That's right. I just heard a bird chirping out there. I'm going to impeach the shit out of that bitch. How dare you? How dare you chirp anywhere near my property? Ha! I'm going to teach you. I'm going to go outside and find something to impeach. I'll see you guys later. Remember, impeach your fellow man or woman or whatever, however they identify. Impeach it. All right. All right, bye.